Hi, welcome to another session, guys. I'm at my works yard tonight. This is mainly just going to be a quick session, trying out some new gear, because I've bought myself a Century T1000 and I've paired it with a Penn Fathom Casting Special 2. So I'm going to let's have a quick couple of practice casts and we'll get a bait out then. If I move you over to here, let's see what we can do. I left the ratchet on. That's one way to knacker a reel. We'll reel that in and we'll give it another cast. Let's try that again. Wow. Wow. That flew. Okay, I'm happy with that. That was nothing special, just an overhead thump. Jeepers. Lovely. Right, just a quick run through for anyone who hasn't watched my channel or doesn't know what I do usually. Basic, poly, 200 pound mono, 8/0 big mouth extra, bottom hook, 6/0 panel, 8 ounce lead, double squid, first cast. That's what I do most places I go to. Plain simple. Let's get it out. First cast is out. Didn't go nowhere near as far as I wanted it to, because I don't know why, but on the solo splashdowns sometimes they become very loose. I'm not too sure if you have to bend the pin a little bit to readjust it to get it tight, but as I cast it, clipped down, they unclipped in midair, so it started spinning around and didn't go very far. But it's out there, that's the main thing. I'll bait up another rig now and I'll change this rig afterwards, but the main aim for tonight's session is just to get some bites on the T1000, to see what the bite detection's like. It would be nice to get something decent like a nice ray or a conger, but I just want to get a feel for the rod. Casting wise, lovely, really nice rod, and the reel, I haven't got the mags turned like out at all. They're like as tight as they can go into the spool, and it still flies out there. 8 ounce lead and double squid, and a plain lead as well. But hopefully next time I come back I'll have a fish to show you. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll just give you a quick view of the surroundings. Look how nice that is. It's beautiful, isn't it? And over there, some boats. What boat that I built. It's beautiful. Stunning evening. Wind's a little bit too, it's not bad, but it's just enough to be annoying for the camera, I think. So if there's any wind noise, I do apologise. Just setting up my graphic sport now. I'm going to chuck out this section of bluey, see if I can pick up a thornback ray or something. A bit wary about using this because it's only £80 line. If a big conger does pick it up, which it has done before, very good chance it could bite through it, but we'll give it a go. Right guys, I don't know why, but my GoPro has decided to throw a fit. It had half battery left and it's just decided to give up, so it won't even come on now. So the rest of this video is going to be done on my phone. Quality looks alright. Just gonna make sure I keep it in the right scale for YouTube. But there's the rods. No action on them yet. Both rods are out though. Won't be a bad thumbnail that. Yeah, both rods are out. No bites on the first cast. I'm going to be reeling that in soon and trying another bait out, see if I can get a bit more distance this time. Got a half section of bluey out on my graphic sport on an up and over. £80 line though, that's the only thing. It's the only up and overs I've got. If a conger takes it, it could bite through if it's a big one. So I'll hopefully bring you back when I've got a fish, which will be soon, I hope. Wind has dropped right off. Just starting to get a bit dark. It's beautiful down here. So calm. Right, not a great start. Literally not even a touch, nibble, bite, sniff. Bait's come back in pretty much the way it went out. A little bit. Just goes to show, right? If a conger or a ray came and took that, those hooks are still sticking out very proud. Easily hook up. I'm going to chuck a big bluey bait on this one now and send that one out. But I've just chucked out my third cast back on the T1000 now, which would have been my second cast actually. Second cast on T1000. And I've got it set up lovely. I got a little swing going in the cast and I hit it and it's flown out there. It's literally flown. In a channel or something because it's sunk a bit deeper. It's just getting dark, so perfect time for a conger or a ray. Hour before high as well. But I'd just be happy to see any fish tonight. Beat the blank number 1, get the target fish number 2. We shall see. Right, bring you back in a bit. Right, I didn't go for another squid bait. For my century, for my T1000, I've gone for a lovely, look at that, bluey and squid cocktail. It's nice, that, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Yep, that's a bite. Woohoo, ratchet puller. Fingers crossed we get a fish for you now, guys. I'll bring you back in a bit. Ooh, this fish is having me on. You hear those ratchet pulls? Line went slack. I tightened it a little bit. Ratchet pull again. Line went slack. Picked the rod up, wound down nice and tight. Couldn't feel absolutely nothing. As soon as I put it back down in the rod rest, ratchet went again. And now it's just gone barren. So fingers crossed, it's a Raimondo sitting on it. But it's more than likely going to be a doggy, let's face it. Nope, no action. Bring you back in a bit. There you have it, that's what that bite was. Fish number 1, doggy. Get him put back straight away. Right, just a wee update for you guys. It's now pitch black and no bites, no fish, no nothing. It's very quiet. I'd like to just see a bite on the T1000, to be honest. Even if it is a doggy, just see what the action's like. But I'll probably have to go up north next week or something, just try to get some husks or something. If not, I might go Barry. Might go chasing the blonde rays or spotteds or whatever. I fished up Barry Way once or twice, but I had one good session up on the green light in Barry. I had a load of thornback rays. I would have liked a spotted ray when I was up there, but my mate was fishing right next to me, and he was having spotty after spotty after spotty after spotty, and I was just pulling out phonies all day long. Strange. So I'm gonna give it another hour or so. Yeah, might pack one. I might pack the graphics up in a sec now. It's getting pretty cold, but yeah, this is only a short session. Which is mainly just to try out the T1000 with that casting special, and it's a good combo, to be fair. It casts really well, really well. I just like to catch a tidy fish on it now, just to see what it's like, or fish somewhere that's got a hefty bit of tide run and see what it sits like in the tide. But fingers crossed we can pluck out a fish now. A nice big conger to wrap up the session would be fantastic. But to be honest, I can't see that happening. Just another doggy, I'd be happy. On the last cast now, packed my other rod up, and I banged out this last cast. I turned the mags off by 8 clicks, which I believe is halfway. Bear in mind I use it with no clicks at all. I just use it with the mag sits naturally, and I unwound it by 8 clicks, and I absolutely horsed it out there. But the tide's starting to turn now. My ratchet's starting to click in the tide, but I think this will be it for me now. If I get a fish, I'll bring you back. Sorry it's not much to watch, guys, but it's more of a session for me to get out just to try the new rod and reel out. Thoroughly enjoy it. Lovely to cast with. Oh, I tell you what I did get as well. I'll show you now. I ordered a few bits from Seaglow, and I've always struggled to find something tidy to have a bit like either a bit of tape on my thumb or a bit of like stretchy cricket bat tape or tennis wrap tape, whatever it is, to act as a thumb grip. But they've never been any good. But I bought this from Seaglow. Absolutely brilliant. I think they were like £2. Easy enough to make, but you'd have to buy all the materials and stuff. I was ordering a couple of bits from him anyway, so. And these are amazing. So grippy, nice and firm. The only thing I'm worried about is that it's going to snap there at one point because it's quite thin. But for £2 you can't go wrong. Perfect. I have got a rat down by me, guys. He keeps on robbing the bits of bait I've put on the floor. It's trying to go into my bait bag. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. If I get a fish, I'll bring you back. But if not, cheers for tuning in, even though it's a pretty boring video. And like and subscribe, guys. Hit the notification bell button. And we're flying on the way to 1,000 subscribers. We're on 700 at the moment. Hopefully we'll be on a bit more by the time this video goes out. But apart from that, cheers for watching. Catch you on the next one.